Here's the equipment they're using, a Case 225 CVT. Pulling the grain cart. J&M, I don't know. Oh, 875 bushels. There's the trailer for the header. And combine or grain harvester is a Claas Lexion 740. Pre-def, I believe. And he is going to be giving us some rows of straw at some point. So he'll be changing this to put windrows down. And then we're going to bale with the 520. Hopefully, right? Around 200 bales. I think it's a 35-foot header. Let's step it off here. 17 to the middle. About. Depends on if my feet are. So about 35 foot, I believe it is. And then we got the semi here. Yeah, what does the wheat look like? He said it's not running super. We had a really dry summer, and then winter was hard on it. Especially we got that blizzard Elsa at the end of the winter, and that stuff's not good for the crops. But here's what the wheat looks like. It's nice clean wheat though. It's gonna make some nice straw, but it's not as tall. You know, it's about just over knee high on me, so maybe 1.5 feet or something.
Is it 100 bushel wheat? No. Is it 70? Probably.
The trade-off on the sprayer? I mean, like, okay, so if you wouldn't spray it, it would be crap, right?
It'd be weeds everywhere in the machine. You know, yeah, it'd be really low yield.
But where the sprayer tracks go, you lose that yield. When it's nothing, the wider your sprayer, the better, right?
Right. But there's two things that we do when we spray. We put fungicide down and we put herbicide down. And when we put the fungicide down, that's to protect disease from coming into the kernels of wheat, which we have to do here because otherwise it's an automatic. We usually figure it's about an automatic 20 bushel per acre loss. So screw you.
Getting damp.
Oh, it's very damp.
Here's your camera again. Remember that? I think every video I've done, I've mentioned that.
Yep.
At least it's cleaner, not less dusty than the soybeans were. Wow, that was bad.
Oh, there's a lot of dust shooting out the back right now.
There is. This way's nice.
Yeah.
Get a good shot, camera shot.
This is pissing me off.
Auto steer's not auto steering, huh?
Yeah, it's auto steering. The problem is the AV line's all messed up, so I just got to start over. Which, whatever. Oh, I see the rest of
Some clean wheat though. Only a few little greens on the way underneath. Oh, don't worry.
It'll be full weeds next week once the sun reaches there.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Have a big body of water, aka Lake Michigan, by us, you could probably combine all night.
Well, it depends on wind and humidity. Relative humidity is what tells us what we can and can't do. If I had a draper head, it wouldn't even be making that noise. But I do. Someday.
So it's gonna be a really busy week. Got the wheat getting taken off here, got the bale straw, and prepare for the Badgerland Oliver show this weekend. We're gonna start hauling, I think Thursday and Friday we'll do hauling, and then Saturday and Sunday will be the bigger days. Now we got a plan of what we're gonna bring, so you'll see that when we get to it. Do you like Oliver tractors and equipment? If so, you can show me support by hitting that thumbs up or thumbs down if you hated it. Leave a comment. Consider subscribing. It's free. YouTube will notify you when I release a new video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.